When I first took on the challenge, it was a mixture of excitement to be part of the marathon from a coaching perspective. I think the amount of time I had to work with these ladies from scratch, ladies that I've never met with in my life, that scared me. So remember what I said, guys, if it's feeling easy, slow down. Just remember it's the journey. And this is just another awesome adventure that you're on this morning.
Since I started this journey, it was the first thing that I'm actually doing for myself. I can see how much I've been doing the past years, and I've become more confident in everything I do. So the 32K today, I went in, I ran slower than usual, and then about 5K in, I thought I'm going to send a video to my mother-in-law because she does parkrun, and then I just got this idea to do every kilometer and dedicate it to somebody in my life. So this whole K goes to the both of you, but you are so strong and resilient. And before I knew it, I was on K12, and then besides the Addy girls running with me, I had like, let me see, about 30-40 people running with me today. I was looking forward to this weekend with the girls because I knew that this weekend meant a lot, knowing that we're doing our longest run before the marathon. And just to not run this morning, it makes me a bit nervous, knowing that, I'm not getting that distance in. But mentally, I just had to remind myself that, these things happen and it's not the end of the world. The marathon is not today.
My body is feeling a bit tired at the moment. I kind of gave in to my emotions and just, let it all go. And cried on my run for the first time. Because I have an injury, I started to run a bit slower, not to push myself too hard, and then I started to lose them, and then in that moment also it was quite dark, and then my battery from my cochlear implant also went flat, and then I just lost it.
I just recovered from pneumonia, so it was a lot of kind of lung issues, and with the running it was a bit of a struggle to really get my training started and be consistent with it. But I think over the last 8 weeks my health has improved. Been doing everything I can to stay healthy.
I have to say today's run is actually surprising me. It's such a beautiful setting. The lungs are good, the legs are a little bit tired, but that's understandable. We are 22.6 kilometers in, which means just under 10 left to go. And so far I'm feeling okay. The legs are just a little heavy, but I think I have to push through.
The one thing that's changed in me over the last couple of weeks has definitely been my self-belief. I now believe in myself, I can do this, and it's all been part of Coach's approach to how she's structured our smaller workouts. A few weeks ago, when we did the group run, I was holding back because I thought I was not a chatter. And today I got to run with Lenice and Letitia, and I think I was yapping the most out of the three of us.
Last week I ran with Zoe, and she showed me the 9 minute, 1 minute. So we're the 9 minute, 1 minute crew gang, as Zoe says. So we actually shared so much secrets with one another. We went deep, we could have a conversation through our whole run. And it was just awesome connecting on a different level.
I'm just trying to keep as slow as I can, which is a little bit frustrating. I'm not used to that. So just trying to keep it a snail's pace and admire the scenery and just distract myself.
This morning was hard. It was difficult. I had a few issues from the week that were sitting in my head, and it definitely came through during the run. So I just thought, this isn't going to be my best, and it's not going to be a run that I'm going to be proud of, so I'd rather just not do it. And I'd kind of, in my head, I'd made that decision, like, we're done, I'm done.
So when I saw somebody was having a down day, also I decided to support her as well, because I knew how they feel. Like, it's a very mentally tough day today. And when she decided to go run for a little bit, I decided to join her.
Mentally challenging today. Today is not a good running day, but as Tom and Coach says, you just got to work through everything up here, everything that's bad is coming up. So I'm just trying to process it. So yeah, we'll get there. I will finish this. Come hell or high waters, I will finish this race. I will finish this run today.
My goal for today was really to do the distance and to finish in such a condition that I can still actually run again tomorrow and the next day. I'm quite aware of the fact that today is not the race. Today is part of the training to get us there.
Good. I'm hoping Coach will let me run like an extra 2Ks, but we'll see.
I think my body's feeling a lot stronger than what it did like 2 weeks ago maybe, because I know it was my first long run that I actually got to like push myself and just like have my own pace, so it was great.
So I think having a set program for me is working wonders for me because it's keeping me on track and disciplined. So yeah, so I'm actually excited about the race and also the confidence that Coach has on us.
That was tough, but I loved it anyway. It was all worth it. The day started off quite cool, and Coach giving us the instructions to take it easy, and us following that, it helped a lot on the race because I mean we finished quite stronger. So it was great. I loved it.
Just lick the salt off. You must have salt. You must have some Marmite sandwiches. Okay, force it down. Eat 3 Marmite sandwiches because you need the fuel.
So at the end of my run, I think I had like 5 kilometers left, and I was really feeling just so exhausted. And Coach and Shakira, they were like my light at the end of the tunnel because I saw them coming towards me, and they actually ran all the way back with me and motivated me every single step of the way, and it was so special. I'm actually just getting emotional because again it's just the importance of a community. It's everything.
Every single step that I took, it was kind of like I felt more confident in how God created me. Because we're human. We're not always going to be positive. We're going to have tough days, but we are human, and to just accept that, but not let it take over you.
I was very surprised by how quickly they were able to progress. And I think a lot of it was definitely due to their mental tenacity and just, I think, their will to make this happen. Ordinarily, someone on their level who had come to me with such a short timeline, I would have actually honestly said to them, come back in 2023 and give it a go then. But these ladies just they've got something which I don't see in a lot of other clients that come to me.
In the first couple of weeks I had to go for iron infusions because of my low iron, because I'm anemic. Then my sinuses started acting up and I had to go for a cortisone shot. Then I also have been going for physio for I think 5-6 weeks because of a sciatic nerve condition that affects my lower back, and then the bottom of my feet feels like you're literally like running on glass or stones the entire time.
So this morning I'm at the 21 Gun Run race. I'm feeling so nervous / excited. I'm not sure what today will bring, but I'm just going out there and I'm going to enjoy my time.
After the training camp, I expected to be quite stiff and sore and just exhausted. My legs felt like sandbags, so I've taken the rest of the week off.
My body is feeling good at this time. I took a rest this week as I had ran 32 kilometers last weekend and I had a knee pain and I visited a physio, but from there on I've been feeling good.
I think it's nice that it's kind of a race environment, kind of part of the training to help you see how race day might look with the water stations and that kind of thing. And you can also kind of get a
gauge on what your pace must be and how your pace should be for the marathon if you want to finish in a certain time. So I think it is rather crucial in the whole training process.
Feeling fit as a fiddle. I finished strong. I paced myself so well and I finished so strong.
21Ks done and dusted. That felt so good. I mean, it helps when you have a beautiful route and also some amazing support along the road. I was running with Letitia and I think I found my running buddy. We really ran well together.
It was a really good 21K. I ran it like it was one of my training runs. I didn't push myself because of my injury from last week, so I just took it easy and I really enjoyed it.
Today we are at Merendal Wine Estate for the Durbanville Park Run. We're in our cutback phase where we don't want to be doing a lot of mileage. Yeah, we basically came out here today just to have a bit of fun. You know, I think just to let everyone just relax.
I'm starting to feel a little bit nervous about race day. You know, it's becoming very real, training's becoming shorter. We are kind of going through that phase where we're going for less runs and so on. So it's becoming real. So the stress is starting to build a little bit, but also excitement.
Beyond My Impossible is different now for me.
The fact that there's less mileage expected of us does make one a bit lazy, and our bodies are tired. It's been 14 grueling weeks, and I think we've all feeling it. Our legs are aching, our bodies are complaining. So just trying to stay positive from that side has also been a big challenge.
Feeling reassured, I'm feeling confident, I'm feeling excited, I'm feeling overwhelmed, but mainly I'm just excited. It must just happen now.